Tyler here with GP Knives, and we're back again with the Week 15 weekly update. We're starting out this week with the limited production Zero Tolerance 0393 BRZ. This is a limited production version of the standard 393 with a blade of CPM S35VN for increased toughness and ease of sharpening. So it's not going to hold an edge quite as long as the 20CV, but still excellent edge retention. You have the Sponto ground blade with a harpoon style tip, full stonewash finish as opposed to the two-tone DLC finish on the original. You've got bronze anodized handles as the name would imply. Same open back construction with barrel spacers, G10 textured overlays, and a tip-up reversible pocket clip in the Hinderer style. As with the original one, it does ride on the KVT ball bearing pivot, and you can see that the deployment is fast and smooth. And this is a great option for a hard use everyday carry knife or to add to your zero tolerance collection. And we'll bring out a couple of other limited productions from Kershaw. This is the Link in Buller's M390 and black anodized aluminum. Full stonewash finish on the blade, smooth contoured aluminum handles, and of course, this is a great option to get into a Buller M390 blade at a very affordable price point. Plus, these are made in the USA and have a high level quality in terms of fit and finish. Robust steel liners on here, speed safe assist deployment via that flipper. So the Link here is a little more heavy duty, and then the Dividend is a more lightweight and slim version, more EDC friendly. This modified Wharncliffe or sheep's foot style blade provides an excellent slicing performance with this high height saber grind and plenty of point for piercing tasks. So you can see a little thinner at the blade. It does have this swedge that runs nearly the full length. Stainless steel liner construction again. You've got kind of a faux floating backspacer. Same reversible tip-up only carry pocket clip. And just two great options to get into Buller M390 for under $100. We've got another limited production run here. This is the very popular Benchmade Proper, and they've released this in a black DLC coated blade and blue G10. So you've got a limited edition with the production number on here. These are a great modern traditional style folder, solid slip joint operation, and just a great option for a functional everyday carry. And again, thanks to that limited production, a great option for collectors. Now, this is a regular production, but of course, with all Great Eastern knives, they do limited production batches. So this is the number 71 bullnose. It's a sodbuster style knife in the Farm and Field series. 1095 high carbon tool steel blade. You see the bullnose etching on the front here. This is a green linen micarta. And got a stainless steel backspring, very strong backspring on the GECs. So these are definitely made for heavier use, but a great option for a functional utility knife, especially if you prefer a traditional style. So again, as with the Proper, no pocket clip on this, but you do have a lanyard hole for carry with a lanyard. And we're going to wrap up week 15 with a few knives from ProTech. This is the Godson, inspired by the traditional Italian stiletto. This is a smaller version of the very popular Godfather. 154 cm blade steel on here with a satin finish on the grinds and flats. You can see a very fine horizontal on the flat here where the ProTech logo is, and then vertical on the grind and the swedge. This is a false edge here, so it does deliver a very fine point, but it's not a double-edged knife. hard anodized aluminum for the platform of the handle with amber jigged bone inlays. So quite a few different options for inlays on the Godson and the Godfather. This is a very handsome and textured inlay. You also get a mosaic pin for the button lock and deployment. And of course, the coil spring deployment is very decisive. So, as with all ProTech knives, this is 100% made in the USA with USA-made materials. A great option if you're looking for something in a modern production with a traditional flare. Now, we also have the ProTech Runt. This is a part of their California Legal series. You're going to get a 154 cm blade on this as well. Nice bright satin on the grinds and that more matte horizontal satin on the flats. This is a nice drop point utility blade, plenty robust for serious use. Hard anodized aluminum again in a black finish, and it's almost got a little bit of a satin in the handle there as well. You've got a single position right hand tip down carry pocket clip, and of course the same coil spring button lock mechanism. So great option if you have length restrictions in your area but are still allowed to carry an automatic. And finally we have the Calmigo. This is another part of the California Legal series. Same construction as the Runt, only this one has a blue anodized finish on the handles. This is a slightly larger knife in both the blade and the handle. You've got more of a straight spine on this, delivering more belly out towards the tip, and a slightly more robust point. You've got the same button lock mechanism, but this has a safety, so the safety can be engaged when the knife is in the closed position. Very solid, no play at all in the button, so it's not going to disengage. You've got a tip up stainless steel pocket clip, deep carry on this one, but still only the single position right hand carry. But deployment is very fast and smooth, and you've got a nice index finger choil here and some jimping on the spine for a very secure grip. So you can definitely do some heavy work with the Calmigo. Again, this is Tyler with GP Knives and your Week 15 weekly update. Thanks for watching, and stay sharp. If you like what you've seen today and you'd like to see more, check out the rest of the videos on our YouTube channel. Like the video below, and click the icon at the bottom right-hand corner to subscribe to our YouTube channel feed for updates on all new videos.